rescued from the U.S. Embassy to Dili by Delta forces stationed at the nearby training grounds of the Timorese Defense Force. All but one of the hostages have been accounted for, though. Continue to voice protest at Japan's formation of an information self-defense force, promising sanctions of both. Responded to General Kellner's announcement of increased U.S. military presence in East Timor with cautious support, justifiably wary of the response from neighboring.
Welcome to Paris. You'll have time for sightseeing later.
Thanks, Lambert.
Grimm extracted enough from Saulnier's security systems to trace Mortified Penguin's movements, but we don't know why, what he wants, or who he is.
Is he still inside?
Hard to say. The man's cover is rock solid.
Are you saying he's CIA?
If he is, he's under deeper cover than I've ever seen. We've got intel linking him to at least a dozen French-Syrian terrorists.
As Mortified Penguin?
The email alias is all we've got. It's ridiculous, but that's probably the point. Like the smiley face on a cobra's hood.
How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome with Mission 2 of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. This mission takes place in Paris, France. So let's do this. We're gonna wait until he's walking away and then follow him. But when he goes up on that ledge, we are going to jump up to this ladder on the back of the train. Now we're going to wait until he turns around and heads back the other way, because if we drop down in this hole up here before he turns around, then when he does turn around, he'll spot us. Alright, drop down.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
You're jumpy. Calm down.
How long do you think it'll take them to find the Frenchmen?
What do you mean, Frenchmen? We're all Frenchmen here.
I mean the Frenchman.
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't know. He must have found a pretty good hiding place if they still don't have him.
I hope the others don't leave without us.
Alright. Now as soon as the guy in the back gets up on this train, we're gonna wait until he turns around, and then we're gonna get up on this platform. Once you get in here, you don't have to worry too much about the amount of noise that you make. But we are going to need to shoot the valve off of this pipe, and then give it a few seconds to put the fire out.
Good, you're in. Grimm's daughter suggests first accessing the security terminal on your floor, so she can investigate network activity in the complex.
She can't do it remotely.
No, the important files are off the grid. His case file says the founder was worried about the government stealing his client's files when the apocalypse rolls around.
Paranoia-based security.
That's our mantra.
Alright, we're gonna need to jump up on this bookcase. And then, as long as we're quiet, we can just head through the door, no problem. So, hide against the front of these cubicles. And we're just going to keep changing cover all the way to the wall.
Find anything?
I can't even find a directory. They've got their whole system on a command line OS. What'll the boss do to us if we don't find the guard?
Half of what he does to our families.
Right.
Now when we get through this door, we're going to have to pick the lock here. And be ready when you come to this door, because we are going to book it through here. So go.
Search every inch of the auditorium. We never know.
As long as you stick close to this wall, they won't see you when they come in the room. which is good because then you can just sneak behind him instead of having to wait forever.
Confirmed. The basement is clear. I repeat, basement clear. I proceed now and
Switch to your sticky cams.
destroy all the computers.
Fisher, we need those access codes.
Gotcha, fool. Now switch to your airfoil rounds. Thump him, and then you can knock him out. Alright, grab both satchels. And then hide them somewhere where they can't be seen. Usually back in this corner works really well. If you don't hide these bodies, they will be found. So always, always, always hide these bodies. And then of course we're gonna go back and get our sticky shocker before accessing this computer terminal.
I'm in.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Let's see. Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories. Looks like all of his attention was focused on the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
What?
What?
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the boiler room, further down the corridor.
So just hide up against this wall and we're gonna wait because that guy at the end of the hall is gonna come up closer to us and there's gonna be a guy that comes out of that door on the left. There he is. And as soon as they're done talking, they're gonna head down the hall. And this last guy is gonna wait here for a minute. And then he's gonna turn and he's gonna leave. And we're gonna go in that door that the other guy came out of. That's where the bomb's at. Go ahead and go. And see, you've got all kinds of time to get in there, so even if you suck at lock picking, you'll be able to make it in here no problem. And we deactivate the bomb.
You don't have much time. Hurry up.
Okay, done.
Well done. Now you can access the database. That's one floor up, and your next objective.
Alright, next area. Be careful because there's a motion detector up here. Once you get through here, you're going to want to wait around this corner. Until he turns to his left. Alright. Now head over here and pick this lock.
I found the guard on the security cameras. I think you were right. It looks like he's behind that big bolt-type door. The label on the monitor says Body Processing Room.
I'm inside the client storage database.
I'm tapped. Taking a look-see. I see at least 8 clients Mortified Penguin pulled up in detail.
Anything in common?
All frozen in the last 6 months, and all cheapskates. They all booked economy tickets to the future, just their brains frozen. The low-end storage device is called an ND-133, vacuum-powered refrigeration.
Where did Mortified Penguin hit next?
Limited storage. It's where Saulnier stows all the ND-133s.
That sounds like your next objective, Fisher. Find us some French brains.
I won't promise anything.
Do your best. Details on your OPSAT.
Alright, so like you saw, we switch off that light, and then come up here and knock this guy out. And grab his satchel. Now be careful out here because there's another motion sensor right there. Now, as soon as you head through this door, get through the light. And we're gonna take out this camera. Oh, damn it. Take that, you fucker. Alright. Now be careful because of that wall mine. And then we're gonna take out this light up here. Alright. Now move up a little bit and stand in the doorway so that it won't close. That guy in front of us is gonna move over to our right. And as soon as he turns, go in. And we're gonna hide against this wall and wait for his friend to come in here. Don't worry, he takes his time. Alright. Bloop. Good night. Now we're just gonna hide in this little strip of darkness here. Sometimes he'll be up in the corner where he's at, or sometimes he'll be looking out the window in front of the computer desk, which he'll actually be hard to see when he's there. But once he heads back up to the computer, we're gonna knock him out and take his satchel and also access the computer. Thump. Satchel. Computer. Alright, now carry his body over here to the shadows. And we're gonna head through the door down this hall.
I've got your French brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to them.
Mortified, dumped the clients and took the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA, if he's willing to murder.
Murder frozen organs. You can't murder the dead.
Semantics. I think we've got a way to ID the Penguin. The security guard everybody's so excited about? His name is Francois Codebuff. Our intercepts suggest he got a lucky picture of Mortified Penguin with his cell phone, was wounded, and locked himself inside body processing.
Processing?
Where they pull the brains out of the skull. Introduce yourself to Mr. Codebuff, and get that phone.
Now here you're going to want to be careful, because the air that blows out of these vents is very hazardous to your health.
I'm at the body processing room, and it looks like you were right. Norman said he wounded the guard, and there's blood on the door handle. Don't stop searching the rest of this dungeon, but I'm gonna need some help to get past this door. It's built like a vault.
Ooh, that was close. As soon as you get to the edge, you can climb up and head on in here. Again, move slowly because there's a wall mine in here.
Aim at the handle. Stop! Stop! It's obviously not working.
What would you suggest?
I'm sure there's some kind of fuel in this place we could use.
Take a look. We'll keep trying here. Maybe if we can't reach the guard, you can cook them.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm just doing my job.
I'm not here to add to your troubles. Are you badly hurt?
No. I'm living, I think. You are?
I'm from the phone company. There's been a recall.
What?
I'm gonna need to take your telephone.
I'm very confused.
Give me the phone, Francis.
So that's Mortified Penguin. Compliment Mr. Kodebuff on his photography.
We got a facial match off CIA databases. Norman Soth, U.S. citizen.
What's that ID code? Does it mean he's an agency asset?
No, it means they don't know.
I'm running him through Echelon. We could have a location on him within the hour.
Great work, everybody. Make yourself scarce, Fisher. Cohen's waiting outside for extraction.
Right.
Right what?
Alright, we're gonna head back up here. And then we're gonna take out our pistol. And we're gonna shoot
I hear something.
There we go, took out the guards. And now you don't have to do this. I just do because I think the conversation's funny.
Is there any way out of here besides the door and the air vent?
You are thinking I would still be here if there was?
How did you end up in here?
Who are you? You are not from the phone company.
I'm a penguin hunter. How did you know whose picture to take?
I could tell the bald guy was the chief. And he was the one who killed the others. The Arabs, they would have just tied them up. But the bald man wanted no witnesses. I thought I could take his picture in secret, but my phone beeps when it takes a picture. This is the only place I can hide, so I run here and wait for dawn. Now we both wait, yes?
I can't wait for dawn.
I am guessing you turn into a pumpkin.
Now you're getting it.
A pumpkin that kills penguins for the phone company.
Now you're being ridiculous. You better find someplace to hide.
You sure that's safe?
Go away.
Alright. We're pretty much done with the mission. We're just gonna hop back up in this vent. Take a left and go all the way down. Drop out. And there you go. Mission complete. 100% stealth, you weren't seen and you didn't have to kill anybody, so thanks for watching guys, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.